Hello everyone, welcome to Andy's World. Today what's in store for you? We are going to prepare menthia pulao or fenugreek leaves pulao. So let's get started. So here are the ingredients for the pulao. First we need to grind this into a fine mixture. For that let's take a mixie jar. Add around 3/4 cup of fresh coriander leaves, quarter cup of mint leaves or pudina leaves. That will give you a nice flavor. To this add half a teaspoon of jeera and 1 teaspoon of saunf, and then add whole spices, 1 star anise, 1 inch of cinnamon, few peppercorns, cloves and cardamom, and then add few pieces of coconut, and then 1 whole onion which is medium size finely chopped, and 3 to 4 green chilies depending on your spice level. Now let's grind this to a fine paste. So the main ingredient for this recipe is fenugreek leaves. This has a lot of health benefits, reduces cholesterol, is very good for nursing mothers, weight loss, and has a lot of other health benefits, and so this is a very healthy recipe as well. Now we need to wash this and remove it from the stem, only use the leaves out of it and then drain it. Now for around 2 cups of rice, I'm just taking around half to 1 cup of menthia or fenugreek leaves. Try to take the same measurement which I told, that is lesser than that, otherwise the dish will turn bitter. This leaves will have that bitterness in it. Here I have taken 1.5 onions finely sliced. I've taken quite big ones, and here 2 medium sized tomatoes. 2 cups of rice, I have washed it and I've soaked it in water, and peas around 1 cup. Peas is optional. So we are going to cook this pulao in a cooker. So I've heated the pan and I've added coconut oil. To make this dish more healthier, I'm adding coconut oil. So the oil is nice and hot. Let's add in the onions. Once the onions turn nice and translucent, let's add in the fenugreek leaves and fry it or saute it in the oil. So now let's add in our whole spices, star anise, black cardamom and cloves, while we've grinded the other cinnamon and cardamom in our masala. So this is optional, but I like the flavor, so I'm adding it again. You can use bay leaves also. So it's time to add in the grounded masala into it. So let's add it and then fry it until the raw smell goes. So the masala is nicely fried. I'm adding the ginger garlic paste into it. So time for all the dry ingredients. 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 tablespoon of coriander powder, half teaspoon of red chili powder. I'm decreasing the quantity because I've added green chili, but if you want it more spicy, you can increase the quantity of red chili powder. Fry this on low flame until the masalas and the spices are well combined. Now let's add in the chopped tomatoes and mix it. You don't have to make it soft and mushy. Add salt as per the taste and mix it. Now I'm adding peas. Now this is optional. So masala is nicely cooked and getting a nice aroma. It's time to add in our soaked rice. Drain out the water and add only the rice. And now you just have to stir fry it in the masala for like 2 minutes, and then we can add required water. So add water to cook the rice. You will add it in the proportion of 1:2. If you're taking 1 cup of rice, add 2 cups of water. So time for tasting. You can just check your spice and the salt, and you can add if you require. And now let's put on the lid and leave it to cook for like 2 whistles. Almost released. Let's open the cooker. Wow, it smells amazing. So menthia pulao is ready. Let's plate it. The rice is nicely done. It is not soft or mushy. It is nice and grainy. So before you serve, just add few teaspoons of ghee for flavor. So here's a delicious menthia bath or menthia pulao or fenugreek rice ready to be served. This is so delicious that everybody in your family will love this. Do try this recipe, leave comments below, and do like, share and subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and click on the bell icon to receive notifications of all my videos. See you with more exciting recipes. Until then, take care. Bye bye.